Fat transfer is nowadays trending more as it's a good alternative for those who don't want breast augmentation by implants. Hi, I'm Dr. Shivani Attri Singh, consultant plastic surgeon at Lab Elbow Aesthetics. Today we're going to discuss commonly asked question on fat transfer to the breast. So the first question is what is it and how it is done. So basically it's a combination of two procedures in one surgery. One is the liposuction and other is the fat transfer. So what happened through liposuction, we harvested around 200 to 500 cc fat, around volume of the fat. That then after harvesting that fat, then we processed it and then transferred to the breast, and it should be evenly distributed so that it gives a good aesthetic contouring of the breast. This surgery is done under general anesthesia and it takes around 2 to 3 hours of the surgery. So the next question is this procedure is better than the breast augmentation by implants? So in some way, yes, it is better as only the natural tissue is used for augmentation of the breast. So all the implants related complications are not seen in this, like capsular contracture, implant displacement. Moreover, that weight feel at the lower pole of the breast, which is because of the implant, is not there. Scarring is minimal in this procedure as compared to the breast augmentation by implants. And there's also one benefit of this procedure, that there is aesthetic improvement at the donor side also. Like those having more fat around their tummy and back, we harvested fat from that area and hence we make that area more slimmer and thinner. But it has some limitations, like the results are unpredictable because small amount of fat are always reabsorbed after the procedure, and it can only increase the breast size to 1 cup size increase in the breast. So those patients who want 2-3 times increase in their cup size should always go for breast implant surgery. Next question asked is what are the complications? So complications are basically like any other surgery. It's pain, bleeding, infection. Moreover, liposuction related some complications are there, that bruising at the site of liposuction and fat infiltration that can be managed or that can be subsided with a period of time. The other question asked is where does fat come from? So it is the most common sites of harvesting fat are the abdomen, the thighs, back, love handles or flanks. These are the sites where we can harvest fat. Around 200 to 500 cc's are sufficient to augment the breast size. So next question is who will be the good candidate for breast augmentation by fat transfer? So these are the patients who require only mild correction or minimal augmentation of the breast. They are the good candidate. Secondly, the patient should have adequate donor site for harvesting fat so that adequate amount can be harvested to transfer the fat. Thirdly, those patients who have fear from implant surgery or who have fear from breast augmentation by implant surgery. So next question is what is the recovery time of the surgery and what post-surgical instruction to be followed by the patient. So as far as post surgery recovery time, the patient can regain her normal activity from the very next day of the surgery. She can do strenuous exercise or full activity in a week or so. In post-op instruction, patient has to avoid compression over the operated area. She should avoid forward bending. She should avoid sleeping in a prone position. That should be avoided post-surgically for 2 to 3 weeks. So next question asked is does it affect the breastfeeding? So it does not affect the breastfeeding, as in this surgery the cannula used are blunt for insertion of fat graft into the breast, and the chances of duct injury is very minimal. So as far as breastfeeding is concerned, it does not affect the breastfeeding of the patient. Next question asked is fat grafting compromise the breast cancer detection? So no, it's a myth. No such evidence are available that it compromises the breast cancer detection in patients. I hope you will get answers of all your queries, but still if you have some query, you can comment on comment box. We would be happy to revert you back. Thank you so much.